Jai Gurudev. Today I'm going to tell you all a story. Long, long ago and far, far away, there lived a great master. He was a great sage. He was running his ashram, he had many disciples, and he used to impart all his knowledge impartially to all his devotees, all his disciples. Some of the disciples, a few of the disciples, they got jealous of some other disciples because they thought that the other disciples were learning the knowledge of the master very fast, and they started to doubt the master. They thought that the master was giving some special attention, some special classes, some special partiality to the certain set of disciples. Though these set of disciples got very jealous. So they went and complained to the master. They said, "Master, I think you are being very impartial." So master was very shocked. How can a master be impartial? He gives knowledge to everyone truthfully, impartially. But the disciples said, these set of disciples said, "No, I think you are giving some special attention, some special class, so to say, to these other set of disciples, and therefore they are learning very fast." The master said, "How can that be true? Based on their intelligence, based on their sincerity, they are learning the knowledge and therefore they are getting it faster due to their hard work." But these set of disciples were hell-bent upon saying that the master was impartial to the other few set of disciples. So the master said, "Okay, let me see what can be done. I'll also teach you something special. If you think I'm teaching them something special, I'll also take some special classes for you. But before that, I'll give you a small test. Now, if you get through the test, then probably I'll start giving some special classes to you also, some special attention." So the disciples were very happy. "Okay, let me know what the test is." So the master said, "Go to the town and get me one good person." The disciples were very happy. "That is it? That's the test? It is so easy." But yes, you just go to the town and talk to some people and get one good person from the village, from the town. So the all the disciples, they went to the town, they spoke with everyone, they came back in the evening. And when they spoke to some people in the village, they found that all of them have done some mistakes, some sin, something bad in their life. So this set of disciples were very confused. So when they came back to the master in the evening, they came back empty-handed. And the master said, "Why have you come back empty-handed? I had told you to give to come back with one good person." So the disciple said, "Master, we spoke to everyone in the village. Everyone whatsoever, they have done some sin in the past, they've committed some mistake, they've done some bad things, and therefore entire village is bad. We could not find one good person." So the master said, "Oh, is that so? Now let me call the other set of disciples, the good ones, the pious ones, and let me give them the test." So the disciples said, "Okay." The first set of disciples said, "Okay." So when the second set of disciples came, the master said, "Go to the village, go to the town and get me one bad person." Now these first set of disciples, they got very confused. "Master, this is not fair. To us, you told me to get a good person. To them, you're telling them to get a bad person. The entire village is bad. It's so easy to find a bad person. So again, you're being impartial to us." The master said, "No, just wait. Let me see what the other set of disciples do." So the second set of disciples, they went to the village. From morning till evening, they spoke to everyone. And again, they came back to the master empty-handed. The master asked them, "What happened? Why have you come empty-handed?" So the second set of disciples said, "We spoke to everyone in the village. They have done something or the good in their life. No matter what they are, no matter how they are, there is some good qualities in every person, and therefore we could not find any bad person." So these set of disciples, they thought, no, the second set of disciples are dumb because the entire village is full of bad person, and they are saying that they could not find any bad person, but instead they are saying that they have done something or the other good to everyone, to something or the good in their life. So the master said, now, look, this is the difference. Whatever is in your vision, that is how you see the world. Whatever is your pattern, that is how you see the world. Now, if there is good in you, you will only see good in other people. If there is bad in you, you will see the entire world is bad. And therefore you start grumbling, therefore you start complaining, and therefore you start throwing allegation against the master. But if you are stress-free, if you are in knowledge, if you are sincere, then you will only see good in everyone. Therefore, in Sanskrit, there is a saying that says, Yatha drishti, tatha shrushti. As is your vision, so is the world. Life is a mixture of both good and bad. Life is a mixture of happy circumstances and not so happy circumstances. There is joy in life, there is misery in life. But it is your vision, it is your attitude of how you see the world that matters. Now, if you keep yourself stress-free, if you keep yourself in knowledge, then that real subtle change happens. That subtle change of seeing everybody as bad to seeing everything as so beautiful and good. And that is the ABC of spirituality. That is spirituality 101. Jai Gurudev.